Hey, Darren Spain here once again with another triple threat strategy and review for 2016. It's been a couple of days that I've done a video, but I believe this is video number 14. And I wanted to show you my progress. As you know, our goal is to get to $100 a day. I've already started withdrawing funds or making requests to withdraw funds. So you'll see that also. But at the end of this, I want to talk to you about why it is that I wanted to get to the $100 a day. What's the most important reason for me doing that and showing you how I'm able to do that. And it's going to be very good. But I guess what I want to do now, there's a couple of things I want to do. So I want to go through what I've done, my progress so far, and review that with you. I also want to show you what these rev shares are all about and what you're supposed to be doing with them, and that is buying advertising. Okay, that's what we're doing when we're buying these advertising shares, these ad shares. But what are we supposed to be doing? We're supposed to be actually advertising something. So I have a bunch of credits built up, and I'm sure those of you that have come on board with me, or you're just watching, you're already in a rev share. Sometimes what we end up doing is just buying the ad shares so that we can get the returns from them, but we're never using the advertising, and we should be using the advertising because that's what this platform is for, advertising your business. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna advertise one of my other businesses, and then I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about what my goal is as far as this $100 a day, why I chose $100 a day, and what it means to you. Okay, so let's go over to the Triple Threat platform here, and we're here now. We're gonna sign in to the Triple Threat. I'm gonna hit that again because I don't know what that is. I think that says Joenia. So let's put that in there. Joenia, two N's, N-I-A. Okay, let's see if that's what it is. Looks like we're probably okay. Taking a little bit longer than I had anticipated. Hmm. Security doesn't match. All right, let's get something that we can read here. Prenaris, Prenaris. Sign in once again. All right, looks like we're going to have problems with the database. Okay, we're in. It did take us a little bit of time to get in here. I believe they're still working on the servers. They just added another processor. As you can see, a new payment processor as of 2016, February 2nd, 2016. It's my daughter's birthday. Happy birthday, Lyric. Anyway, they added a new processor, and it's called Payeer. So they did add another processor here. So they're probably still working on it. They're probably fooling around with the database and doing some stuff there because every now and then you get a connection to database error. But before that, it was working fine. Last week they went through a bunch of stuff. They were in there changing over a whole bunch of stuff. So it was a nightmare last week trying to connect to the server and connect to Triple Threat. But they fixed all that and it's working fine now. So they just added another processor, and they're still doing a little bit of work there, but it's not too bad. Anyway, as you can see here, today's date is February 2nd, 2016. The server is up and running. You can see it working there. Um, you can see here my total ad shares is 3,036. Now we started out with $472 of ad shares. Okay, we're up to 3,036. We did it in less than a month. We got to the 3,000 in less than a month. Right now, I'm taking out anywhere between $50 and $100 a day. I just started a few days ago, and as you can see, I have $442 pending in withdrawals. Okay, it's taking a little bit for them to make the payments, but if you go into the Triple Threat Facebook group, people are getting paid, so I'm not worried about that. The payments will start coming in. I have started taking them out. What I do watch when I'm taking my shares out or taking my money out, withdrawing money, is I watch the active ad shares, because right now what's happening is the ad shares are expiring, and when they expire, it shows up here. Okay, so and these are the expired ad shares. You can see I have $1,464 worth of expired ad shares. So every day this is going up because every day I have ad shares that are expiring. I want to make sure that I can keep this above 1,500 and climbing um, as I'm withdrawing money, because I'm withdrawing money now. I'm not able to use that money to repurchase shares. So what happens is once I withdraw the $100 or whatever it is I'm going to withdraw, now the rest of the money that day I'm going to be rebuying and repurchasing shares. This number will continue to grow as I'm repurchasing shares, but this number will also continue to grow. Okay, um, or I should say, this number will continue to grow. And this number here, the expired shares minus the total shares, is what are the active shares. I need this number to either stay at the same level or continue to grow. Otherwise, I'll be taking too much money out and eventually it'll go down to zero. And we don't want that. Okay, so I know I said it had to be somewhere around 2,500 shares, and I believe it was supposed to be 2,500 active shares, and I only have 1,572, and I'm still taking money out. But hey, I'm taking money out every day. I'm taking out at least $50 to $100. So tomorrow I'll take out another $100 or $75 or whatever, add on to this number here, and then once the money starts coming in, once they start paying that money out, and it's taking a few days to do it now. But once it starts coming in, it'll be coming in every day. And that's what we want, because the deal is to make sure we use that money to buy advertising to increase it. Because once I'm at $100 a day of income, then the next goal is $250 a day. Okay, and then that's about $65,000 a year from online marketing, and we'll probably be doing that within the next 2 months or so. And then the next goal is going to be $500 a day, and then we're going to get to the $1,000 a day, where I really want to be. Okay, so that's where it all starts, and it's all starting with this triple threat. So if you're on the fence, get off the fence. Get on in board. Get on the team here with Triple Threat, and let's start getting you to the quickest way. Getting you on board the quickest way to getting to $100 a day. Okay, so message me in Facebook. And let me know that you're interested, or if you need some more questions answered, I'll answer all of your questions. Okay. The next thing we need to do, I want to show you real quick, is buy some advertising. You got other businesses. If you're like me, you have other businesses online that you want advertising for. Why not use this? Okay? People are forced to look at your advertising, and if you got a good enough splash page that comes up, then maybe they'll click on your ad. I've actually clicked on some people's ads, or paused the surfing that I do on here. If you watch any of my videos, you saw me surf ads before. I've actually paused it just to look at somebody's ad because it caught my eye. I like the way they did it or whatever, and then that can turn into a sale or a membership for that person, okay, or for us. All right, so let's go in here. Let's go into my ads. Head over to my ads, and we're going to go to my websites first. Okay. So I got a couple of ads going. I actually got Thr3at ad pays in there. I'm showing people that when they have to surf their ads. I have one of my other businesses, Magnetic Attraction System, which is really the whole business platform that I use here of buying advertising, using rev shares to use the money, $100 a day, as in this case, using a portion of that $100 a day and putting in buying paid advertising through solo ads and sending those people that I buy, those clicks, sending them into my funnel where they get a chance to see what we're doing here. You know, the exact same thing. They get a chance, an opportunity to get into Triple Threat with me, or Thr3at pays, to get a power lead system with me so they can market their whole business and put the funnel system together, to get involved in Four Corners with me, where that's a residual income that's going to continually build up, and it only costs $18 to get involved in that. And then to get the solo ads, and the place that I get the solo ads, Udemy solo ads, I get the solo ads from there. That's another place where I get income from, okay, when I refer somebody there and they take advantage of that. So I get people going through the funnel, and that brings me commissions. I get more money, you know, to use, and I use a portion of that to send even more traffic, and it's like a perpetual machine as far as business is concerned, and growing your business, okay? So that's what it's all about. But what we want to do here really, really quickly is come in here. I have a bunch of, let's see, let's see, I believe I have a bunch of credits here. I'm not going to go back to it because I don't want to hit the, I know they're still working on the server, so I don't want to hit something that's going to bring us out of this. So let's go ahead and just add a new website. Okay, I'm going to add my website. I have a program that I think even maybe you want to take a look at it, but it's a program that some of these big companies use in order to get funds for their business. It's called crowdfunding. That's the concept, called crowdfunding. I have a program here that can help you raise, you know, several $200 a day, help you raise as much money. You need $50,000 for your business to get started? Well, this is a way to do it. It's called crowdfunding, and the concept is to get other people to see your project and to say that's a worthy project. Let me give them some money to help them with their project. Okay, that's what this program is all about, and it's a unique way. And if you want to take a look at it, you know, the link in the there'll be a link in the description to show you how to get there, and then you get a chance to see how it works. I also created a funnel for that in Power Lead System, so that if you want to use the exact same funnel I'm using to introduce people to this crowd-sharing platform, crowdfunding platform, then you can just, you know, join me in Power Lead System, and then I can send you over the share code, and you can get involved in it and have the same exact funnel system that I'm using, except every link in there, in the autoresponder, the link in the landing page, every link everywhere will be your link, and you will get the sales, or you will get the membership, and that type of thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and add that to here. And what we're going to name this is We Share Crowdfunding. That's the name of the company, and the name of the title is going to be, whoops, can I put, okay, so we're going to call it up here, the website name is going to be WSCF. The website title is going to be We Share Crowdfunding. Okay? The URL is a URL that I put together in my funnel, and it's going to be http funding.magneticattractionsystem.com. Okay? So that's where it's going to go. The rotator that we're going to use is the global rotator 10-second timer. That's the one that people have to use when they're surfing. They're going to actually have to see my ad for 10 seconds before they can click on to the next ad. We're going to run it every day. So we're going to click all of the days here. And we're going to assign some credits. We have 6,000 credits available. We're going to assign 3,000 of them to this, okay? I'm gonna let that run for a while. Okay, we're gonna put 0 in here because it's no limit. We don't want any credit limit per day. Okay, so we're gonna just let it run as many times as we want. We want the most exposure as possible, right? Okay, so we agree, and then we hit add this website. Okay, perfect. That website is now added. Let's go over to my ads and let's take a look at it. And then maybe next time I'll do the banners. And I believe it's generating a preview here. So eventually there'll be a thumbnail preview there. Once they look at the website and do whatever they got to do, it'll be in here. So that's it. We want to advertise. We want to use these platforms. I'm going to do it on my paying ads. I'm going to do it on my Thr3at, and my traffic monsoon. I'm going to do it on there also. But this is the one. Thr3at, fastest way to get to $100 a day. They've been working on their servers. Their managers here, the owners that own this place, and the admins. These guys are on the ball. They're making sure that this is the best rev share program out there. They want it to be the best rev share program out there. We have over 8,000 people that have that are participating, paid people, or people that are paying subscribers for Thr3at. So we're just growing. The next time, the next level is 10,000 people. They have 40% a day that they're paying out on the $3 share. So if you buy 53 shares, that's $150. The next day you're going to have 40% of that $150 in your wallet. Okay, so it's incredible the way that works. What is that? $60? You'll see $60 available for you right then and there that you can use to purchase more ad shares. So the next day you purchase 60 dollars worth of ad shares, and you keep the next day you're going to get more. It's just incredible the way it works. So that's the way you want to work this program. You want to get involved. If you have any questions, contact me on Facebook. You want to take the monies that you receive on a daily basis based on the returns that you're getting, and not reinvest, but repurchase ad shares until you get to the point where you're like me. You're able to take out anywhere between $50 and $100 a day. Okay, that's where you want to be. And let me just say this to you, and this is what I wanted to talk to you about. The reason why I'm doing the $100 a day, and this sparked me today as I read some of my motivational stuff. The reason that we should be doing anything is not just to have the money for it for ourselves, but the reason should be to help other people get to where they want to be. Okay? So the reason that I'm doing the $100 a day, and the quickest way to do it is because I can see that I can help you get to $100 a day very quickly using this exact system. Okay? And that's what I want to see. I want my whole life as far as an internet marketer to be about helping people get to where they want to be. That's important to me. Okay? That's what I need to happen um, for you in order for me to be satisfied. All right. So that's what it's all about. Today I sat down and I read something, and it got to the point where, or it got to a point while in what I was reading, that it said, listen, you don't worry about the money that you're making. That will come as you become a service for other people. Okay, so that's what this is all about. That's what this $100 a day is all about. I know that it's hard to make $100 a day in internet marketing. It's hard to make any money a day. It's hard to make $100 a month when you're first starting this out. But if I can show you how to get to $100 a day in less than 30 days utilizing this platform, and it's not perfect. We had some rough edges, and it may not be perfect in the future. But right now, this is a way to do it. If I can show you how to do that and make $100 a day, your confidence level is going to be up there. You're going to be able to believe that you can make $250 a day, that you can make $500 a day, that you have gotten to the point where you know how to make money online. And if you're able to do that, then what you're going to do is help other people do it. And what that happens to both of us, or to all of us, is that we become a force in life where we're helping people get to be get to a better situation in their life. And that's what it's all about. It's about growth. Growing people, growing ourselves while we're growing other people to a better level in life. Okay? And that's what I'm attempting to do with this $100 a day thing that I'm doing here, and giving you a over the shoulder look at what I'm doing to get there, and what I have done to get to the $100 a day where I'm at already. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so look at it that way. If you're on the fence at all, understand this, that you can do this and you can make $100 a day utilizing this program. And not necessarily this program, but utilizing your mind, believing that you can do it. Another thing that I read today was concentrating on the gain. See, what happens is if you concentrate on loss or lack, you're going to bring more lack and loss into your life. But if you concentrate on the gain and abundance, then you're going to be bringing in more abundance and gain in our life. Don't worry about what circumstances are presenting to you in your life. What we call the reality, that's not really reality. That's something that's an effect that's happening. We want to be able to control that effect by a cause, finding out what the cause is and changing the cause. And the cause is our thinking. The cause is what we think and what we concentrate on with our mind. If we concentrate on loss and lack, then we're going to bring more loss and lack in our life. Even if we see it happening in front of us, don't concentrate on it. Concentrate on the positive. Concentrate on the abundance, the gain that you want, and the gain that you get. Even some little gains. You just got a deposit of $20 in your bank. Say, thank you, Lord, I got $20, and concentrate and put your attention on that $20 instead of saying, I got this $400 bill I got to pay, and concentrating on that, and I don't have the money to pay it. That you don't want to concentrate on. I know it's there, and I'm not saying be irresponsible, but what I'm saying is put your attention on the things that you want in your life, the gain that you already have and the gain that you're looking for. And that's the things that will start presenting themselves to you. Okay? You don't have to believe me, just do it. Just do it. All right. So that's it. We've accomplished what I wanted to accomplish here today. I showed you my back office. I showed you what I'm doing. You reviewed what I'm doing and where I am. I showed you that I'm actually requesting refunds. So I'm requesting withdrawals, and those will be coming in shortly. And we're right on track. We're at $50 to $100 a day that we can take out of our account, and I will check to see if it's $100 a day. If not, we'll just keep putting money in there, a little bit more money in there until we get to exactly $100 a day, where we don't have to worry about the account dwindling down. We don't want that. We actually want it to continue to build up. Okay, so and then once we start getting $100 a day, then I'm going to start, or once we start receiving the monies, I'm going to show you where I'm putting those monies and how I'm using those monies or that money to increase our wealth in this business, and how you can do the exact same thing. All right, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed teaching you and telling you and showing you what I'm doing. I hope it betters your life. I believe it will if you allow it, and that's what this is all about. All right, I'm Darren Spain. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye for now.